Let's just get it over with. This will probably be my last video. I know that people are probably already tired of me ranting and whatever about constant issues and whatnot, but there is actually a purpose to why I made those videos outside of being just an emotional wreck or whatever. It's to actually make people aware of, well, people with issues like me. Not to say that everyone's bad. Most people are not. Just the normal people either don't see it or just do not care. I had a friend in school who could not talk, but he was the one person whom I would genuinely try to help. Outside of the issue that my brother also cannot talk and also seems to have, well, my brother has more mental capacity than my friend had, but still, despite being around the same age, I'd help him more often than not. And same with my brother, even if I sometimes get annoyed or start screaming. But enough about that. People actually need to be aware that others less fortunate need their help. And I sadly, I don't know what to do anymore. I've just lost the last person, or probably the second last, whom I'd ever truly trusted. Coping with all of my issues has been hard, and I haven't been the bestest friend, as evidenced by my other videos. Yet, for her, I tried my best to change. I have known her for 7 years, and damn, this stings. Well, it's just too painful. I've been with a breakup with her once over a stupid issue over what I like more, Marvel or DC. Well, she's Marvel, I'm DC, even though I started to like both and appreciate them. Again, it's useless. Every time I try to change, every time I just get pushed back. Pushed back into the fear of either hurting or losing people due to being an idiot and doing stupid decisions. This is somewhat ironic. At first, with the person who I've been really close to, and who probably by now hates my guts. And for that I am sorry, genuinely. I've been aggressive, I've been sarcastic, I've been so many things. And for that I'm sorry. Then, with another friend, I've tried to be the opposite. I've been scared, I've been worried. I wanted to have a real friend and not just someone who would be a fake friend, who does not understand what people are going through. And now, another opposite. I try to be in the middle of both extremes, yet nothing. Again, I fail. It seems that every time I make a friend, I lose one. Well, another one. I don't know what to say. I've been so depressed the past few years. I do not care for views. Let me get this straight. I do not care for how many of these I get. I do not care anymore if I get forgiven. Even if it's what I wish. I know it's impossible. People do need others. As much as I hate to say it, they depend on them. Not sure if I'll get more insane in the next few years or what is gonna happen, but I just wanna say to the whole world, I am sorry, and thank you for everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to the extreme with my depression right now. But if I do, I wanna say to those that have been my friends a few years ago that I'm proud of them. Same with the one special person who's been more than just a friend, but well, you can see it from my other rant videos. Every time someone gets hurt, they try to change and they can't get it back. They lose what makes them them, their happiness, their joy, or even some of their bad things. I met so many interesting people over the internet, which is probably the reason why I also don't go outside. I try to help everyone as much as I can, more so now, but I'm just at a crisis. I don't know what to do anymore. People should have more confidence in themselves. That's a given. I've tried to force myself in. I don't know. I tried to force my friend into something just because I thought it would give her a confidence boost. And, well, it worked at first, and I was happy. I didn't mean to just like compare her to what I've actually given her, to the person that I've actually not like forced her to become, but gave her a choice to actually act out as to gain more confidence. But as time went on, I actually began to open up to the other personality of sorts, because it was easier to talk with her, and I wouldn't have to worry about, well, her getting sad or emotional, but to think this through with the mature person of sorts. And she now thinks I'm constantly comparing her to that, but no. Well, I do cope with role-playing or, well, anything else by not being me. I'm sorry that I've been so stupid and actually trying to help her. Even with my shrink, well, psychologist mentality, it didn't work. I've only made more of a mess. The more you try to help people, the more it hurts. Not sure if I'll be ever happy anymore. I'm constantly getting forced into going out, or well, was. Go outside, meet new people, but it's hard. For a person like me, you may make fast friends, but thing is, I cannot hold on onto friendships anymore because of how broken I am. She was my longest one, 7 years, and that's a miracle unto itself. I'm just sorry that our friendship got toxic. I've been the most mature with her than I ever was with someone else. And it's rather painful. No jokes, at least only on occasion one. No perverted things at all, because I just stopped caring. I've actually grown to appreciate her a great deal. So when you go the full 360 to change for someone, it means you genuinely care. But I think, at least in my case, I think in my case it was worthless. I just want to have true friends for once, without acting like an idiot. Or at least a jerk. That's it. For all the people that I've actually been communicating over various sites, I appreciate your friendship and everything. I always will. And I'm sorry. So, if something happens to me, just know that I've been happy to actually have friends. But I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of life. Goodbye.